Yeah, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. And guys on Discord, you are now live as well. Thank you for joining us. We're going to do a quick turnaround flight, and so going to Glasgow from Dublin and then back. Hope you guys enjoy it. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
We're all
Okay,
ready,
We
sir.
are.
right. Okay, so I've got about 7.5 minutes left before I can push on my timer. My aircraft is already set up, so it gives us a bit of time to talk nonsense while we wait. Uncle John, I can't see you on FS Cloud. Anybody else can see him?
I'll reload it.
Okay. Mac, are you flying with? Greetings, Dimitri. Welcome. 1 a.m. You've turned your day and nights around again. Um, anyway, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Good morning, Greg.
Ladies and gentlemen, your sexy captain voice speaking. Today we are going to fly a very short one and turn back to Dublin from Glasgow.
Yeah. Ooh.
Unfortunately, even water is not free. You need to pay for it because we are flying with Ryanair right now.
I will sponsor 50% of that. Good
Yes,
morning, SK-san. Yeah, we're not scared. We're not scared. It's a short flight. Nobody should get thirsty in the little time it takes us to just hop the ditch here.
you can give guarantee.
No, sir. Not in the business of guaranteeing anything for anybody except myself. What I am going to guarantee you right now is I'm going to start my APU, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, according to new announced policy of Ryanair, even there will not be water for pilots.
Okay. I'm glad I got my coffee already, so I'm okay. I'm good. Good to go.
All the pilots must bring their coffee or beverage with themselves. This is new rules and regulations in Ryanair.
Okay. By the way, guys, I am flying the Vulcan Beta 17. We did get all the fixes from FS Cloud as well as the new C++ that was required to fly this FS Cloud. So that's why we're trying Vulcan again today. And so far, no crashes. All looks good.
Starting my APU.
It's so long
news,
since
Captain. Your
I
toast
flown Zibo, I've nearly forgotten how to.
Hmm. Oh, Captain Hakan and trying are on top of each other here. Uncle John, we still can't see you, sir.
Oh dear. And I've just set my blooming aircraft.
No, don't worry, don't worry, don't move. Just, I mean, it's no problem. Just
No, I'll
try.
do it in map view. That way I don't have to reload.
I apologise for that. I have loaded it twice.
Are you using the correct version of X-Plane for the setup that we did? You didn't change anything again.
Affirmative, I have not changed a thing.
That's so it. And you are at EIDW.
I am at Dublin.
I can see him.
I cannot see. Let me restart mine then. Maybe it's me.
This is part of the course, Kev. This is what he does to me.
It's the thing with FS Cloud, John. It's a little bit hit and miss for seeing other aeroplanes.
Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that-
a bit of a pain at times.
Is that better, Nico?
I don't know. I'm starting FS Cloud again now.
Yeah, I can see Uncle John, but he's not on. He's right across the other side of the airport. He's not on a Ryanair stand.
Well, I can see.
Are you, John?
I am very close to runway 28.
I know, but Ryanairs are all up the other end.
So,
Parking spaces, believe
some-
it or not.
somebody's just spawned on top of Kevin. Kevin, don't move. Just continue as is.
Yeah, but as senior pilot, I've got allowances. I can park where the hell I like.
Oh, are you doing a royal flight by any chance?
It appears that way, Mac.
Yeah, Princess Anne, I think. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. Dimitri says that Irish soda is causing you problems so early in the morning. Greg, I don't have a list of my scenery, buddy. If you look below the video in the description, you'll find the links. I've got 3 links there for you. This is TDG, his freeware version, the most up-to-date version of EIDW. Then I've got freeware for Glasgow, and I've also got the payware. I'm using the payware from UK 2000 for Glasgow. So that's where we stand with the scenery. What do you mean the scenery overlay is not up to date? I'm missing that. So I might have spoken too soon. The thing that was brought to my attention was these taxiways over here and the way that you came around. This is updated compared to the Aerosoft one, which is highly outdated by now. So this is what my attention was brought to over here.
Pushback, Kevin.
I think he means that the banner at the top of your stream. I think it's showing San
Oh, that thing. Okay, yeah. See, in all the excitement, I never did that. Okay, that could be that one. Okay, yeah. So let's do that. EIDW. Sorry about that. EGPF. Ah, that's the one. Ryanair. Alright, Miss Cloud. 250. Good morning, Paul. Thank you for your help there, sir.
Morning.
There you go. Nicely updated. Thank you for that, sir. SK-san. Sorry, I misinterpreted what you said. Right, okay, so better pushback should be in place. Yes, he or she
I'm
is.
pushing back, Kevin.
Thank you, me too.
Speedy Gonzales.
ladies and gentlemen, mobile phone and tablets have permitted the use for the whole duration of the flight in airplane or flight mode. If your device does not have airplane or flight mode, it needs to be switched off now and remain switched off for the whole duration of the flight. Thank you.
The weather looks gentle today.
Very nice.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Listen ready if you need anything.
Well, the weather's going to be pretty hot in the UK today anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it's funny. I was boiled yesterday, but speaking to Cody yesterday, of course, it's nothing for him. It's quite funny.
Yeah. Did you? I woke up in the night. The humidity, fairly local to where I was up to 93% at that point last night. One might add it was a mite sticky.
Dimitri, what happened was Microsoft seemed to have brought out a new version of this 2017 to 2019. If you look in Discord into the Vulcan chat room, you'll see there I gave an explanation. It's a different size. The new one is bigger. And since we all started loading the newer C++ 2017 to 2019, crashes are gone. We also got the latest version of the FS Cloud from the FS Cloud website. There is a page. Let me actually grab you guys the link. Let me grab it for you quickly. Hold a second. This is the page that you need, and on this page, it must just start up so I see it's the right one. Yeah, this is the link. If you guys go to this link, you will get the link to the latest download of the C++ and the latest FS Cloud plugin, and it works beautifully on build 17. No issues whatsoever. No more crash to desktop. Beautiful. Yeah, you guys can use it. I mean, you'll be happy with this one.
Mr. Kevin, I'm pushing back, sir.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment. And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Uncle John.
Yes, sir.
Little Snowy wants to get on my lap again. It's this doggy. Every time I want to do a Saturday morning flight now, it's like a tradition. Every Saturday morning, just as I'm ready to take off, she wants to come and get on my lap.
She knows when to do it.
Wait 5 minutes, doggy woggy. 5 minutes. Or when I'm in the air, you can do your thing.
Mr. Kevin disconnecting though, stand by.
Right, I'm disconnected. I'm ready to taxi, gents. With a dog in hand, apparently that's gonna happen. So, taxi lights, everything else seems fine.
Can you tell me when you start to taxi, Harkin, so I can push back, please?
I will start taxiing soon.
Thank
I'm
you.
also right behind you, Mr. Mac.
In that case, we'll have to wait for you as well.
As soon as Hakan starts taxiing, I'll be taxiing behind him, so you'll be clear then in the air, Mac.
Thank you very much.
Taxi starting.
Okay, we're moving, Mac, so you're all right now.
Thank you.
Currently lined up 2-8, ready to go. I'm not going to go till I see some bodies coming down the taxiway.
I'm coming down the taxiway. Uncle John, you can go.
I'm rolling.
Alright, I still cannot see you, by the way, so you are indeed special today. No idea why.
I can see you, John, so it's not your fault.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I've also got it. It flies like a dream. It flies absolutely beautiful. I streamed the TPM 900 from hot start last night. It was my 4th flight only, and I didn't do too bad. I've got to learn it a little bit more, but I think I'll stream that SR22 as well at some point in time. I've done more flights in the SR22 than in the TPM. I've flown into Oshkosh like 10 times with the SR22. So that's a really nice flight to do with it, and flies beautifully. You must just remember to enable the experimental flight model. You know, when we fly the Zibo, it needs to be off, and then I forget to switch that thing on. But man, it makes a big difference in all these new prop aircraft.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Oh yes, you did. Yeah, the landing. Thank you, Uncle John. That landing issue, we'll sort out. You know, I just need to get the correct speeds, because I think that's my problem. I'm not at the correct speed to land it, but we'll get there. Good morning, Captain Rick. I'm lining up.
Approaching runways.
I'm good, Captain Rick. How are you doing?
On runway 28.
Right, so we'll give it 2 minutes at least. I think at least a minute has passed, so we'll give it a bash. Ooh, that sounds good. Well, Captain Rick, you are part of the family, so it's just nice to ask.
On runway 28. On runway 28.
Yeah, we're all waiting for it. Couple of little snacks to go and then they should release the full Vulcan. Right guys, I'm gonna go. Toga.
Lining up.
80 knots. V1.
That's what happens when the dog is on your lap and you've got one hand to do everything. Get up.
400.
Waiting for 2 minutes.
Right, airborne and gear up and it's off and all the RTO is off, so we are all good.
Oh dear, we've got problems.
Who?
My latest beta install, I haven't put in any of the Zibo profiles.
Ooh. A minute. Thirty seconds. $15. T-3.
Ah, no, this dog is making me feel like my hand is completely tied down anyway, because it's funny, man. It's weird.
Altimeter setting.
Yeah. We'll go to set the setting now. What a lovely takeoff.
Gear up.
In the cruise.
Awesome, Uncle John.
Autopilot on. Flaps 1. Flaps up.
Yeah, that is Hakan, always the FO in the background. Well, he's the captain of his own ship, to be quite honest, so he's a bit behind me. The callouts won't match with me, unfortunately.
First turn right.
Roger that.
You sound like a rally driver this morning. You know, you're driving Paris to Dakar or something. Hakan,
Sir, yes, sir.
do you know a rally driver?
I know.
Yeah.
But I obeyed all the rules. I waited 2 minutes for separation.
I
My
know.
coast index is 6. Therefore, there is no need to problem.
Good.
I'm rolling, Hakan.
Good stuff.
Okay. Passing 10,000.
Ha.
Ladies and gentlemen, your sexy captain voice is speaking again. Top of climb and top of descent points very close each other. Therefore, don't worry, everything will be fine. This is very short flight.
220, 221 now.
Hopefully you should see me now. Okay.
Uncle John, I'm thinking I need to update your C++, because when I did your new installation, we didn't know about the new C++. So when we're done here today, let me come with any desk. Let's run the latest C++, because I'm not sure if that's part of the problem, because that's the only thing I can think of that's different between your system and mine, eh?
Okay, sir. Appreciate that. Thank you, as always.
Ladies and gentlemen, 190.
250. And there is top-off descent already. Let's get my backside into gear here. Come on, come on, come on. Gentle kid, bro.
Altimeter 2400, radio 110.1, decision altitude 226, course heading 049. Yes, I'm on descent.
Right, so that is done. So let's see. Right, I am set.
Ladies and gentlemen, almost top of descent.
Yeah, I'm descending already. I can. How far are you from landing, Uncle John?
"20 miles now to the top of the descent."
Started descending.
78 miles to Echo Golf Public Fort Foxtrot.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm 98 nautical. No, I'm lying. 105 nautical miles from the airport.
Perfect.
That was 105. Sorry, I need to zoom in to read better. It's 104 now.
I'm 170.
Okay. Glad you're
But
flying
I
well,
am
Mac.
I am bringing up the rear.
That's perfect. Somebody has to do it.
Okay, starting descent.
Good stuff.
It's a beautiful day out there.
Oh yeah.
One 80. 250.
Sorry guys, I won't be joining you at Glasgow.
What happened?
Explain, just crashed.
Oh. Oh. No, man.
Yeah?
Did you open the live map in STKP?
It was to do. I'm suspecting it was to do. It was Kevin's fault.
Oh.
STKP,
Yeah.
was it?
No, FSF.
What did I do, Mr. Mac?
Think it was yours.
One, two, zero.
I've got you in sight, Nico.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was trying to load a CS South that crashed it,
Damn it.
and it was the one that Kevin's flying.
Damn it.
That's weird, eh?
all the others have all loaded.
I wonder why mine would be different then, Mr. Mac.
Don't know.
Captain Eric, I will definitely get it. The question is just when. On the one hand, I don't feel like getting the Xbox Game Pass. On the other hand, I'm thinking maybe it's a good start. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. But eventually, at some point in time, I will get it. Yeah, I like the animals.
Passing 100.
I'm on 7,000. Doc, and I'm turning.
I've
Sorry, Uncle John?
just crashed out.
Ooh,
I'm
no.
going to have a look at the log report now.
Okay. Captain Eric, those things are all coming. We'll get into the multiplayer thing and all that eventually. But you must always remember that my loyalty lies with Zibo first. Okay, so depending on what happens with Zibo and the rest of the planes that are about to be released, I'm going to be very busy in X-Plane. So I'm not abandoning the Zibo project by any means. The other one will be a nice to have and you know, just something more of a hobby than this one is. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it was FS that definitely caused my problem. And that's the first time that I've had that neither.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I think it. Look, if you haven't done the latest C++, just do it. That's what I'm going to do for Uncle John as well, because I think that's the only difference.
I've been flying FS Cloud with all the things loaded for the last God knows how many days.
I know. But in my mind, the only difference is that.
Yeah, my problem is that I'm not Windows 2004 yet.
Gotcha. All I can suggest is make sure you're on the latest FS Cloud plugin from that website we shared. There's Kevin in the air in front of me, and then Mac also just get the latest C++, because that's the two things that made the difference for me and the rest of the guys.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, my biggest problem is all the others it loaded. It's just when Kevin decided to load into my, and it had dumped it and was recreating it, and it just crashed.
Gotcha.
Strange, man.
And it happened right after a screen load. Scenery load, rather.
Altimeter setting.
Thousand to go.
I love this scenery. I love this scenery at Glasgow.
For sure, for sure.
Have you landed?
No, sir, I'm getting onto the ILS.
Okay, because I'm going to watch you in.
Ow! That was a funny little twist there.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
He's trying. See you, sir.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Approaching 05.
I'm streaming the arrivals. Anybody wants to know in Discord?
Thank you.
400. 300. Approaching
ILS will establish.
Yes, I can see you, Mr. Hartman, as well. Nicely spaced.
Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Lifted my nose ever so slightly too much, but it was a good recovery.
Oh, yes, you did. You did.
102 feet per minute touchdown boost. That's soft.
Think you better use
2,000
full
feet
length
remaining.
runway.
Yeah, I'm rolling through. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm getting off right here. Right, Hakan. I'm off your runway.
Good morning, guys. Have a nice flight.
Thank you, Musa.
Looking good, Mr. Harkin.
Concentrating.
Dimitri, barely. It was, but barely. I was on the edge.
$175.
Yeah, good stuff. And there's Kevin coming as well now.
It's a good job. It's a grand piano, though.
Yeah.
Harkin. And here comes Kevin.
Mr. Kevin, runway 05 is vacated.
Thank you very much.
Four minutes from runway to runway.
Good stuff. Cheerio, Dimitri. Bye bye. Have a good night's sleep, man. Go rest well.
I'm going to try the return trip if I can, Nico. See how it goes.
I think we just need to load that C++ quickly, Uncle John.
I'd appreciate that. Shall I close down Explain?
Yes, please.
I'll fire up any disk then.
Yeah. I'll just park, log my flight, and then I'll be with you.
Okay, sir.
I'm just watching Kevin coming in quickly as well. Akan, sorry, I'm blocking the taxiway. I'll move just now. I'm just waiting for Kevin.
Absolutely not acceptable.
I'm so sorry. I'm not
Really big
watching.
problem.
I'm not watching, and nobody else will see it, so you can drive straight through me if you really want to.
This airplane consumes fuel oil, sir.
There we
Oh,
go.
that was nice, Kevin. I've got to give you, that was the best of the lot. Sorry. Oh, you wandered off the centre line a
Thanks,
bit.
Matt.
You wandered off the centre line a bit, but landing spot and everything was good.
The check's in the post, Mac.
Okay.
Bribery and corruption. Oh my soul. We just can't get away from it.
Dear schematics, please continue to taxi.
I ease taxiing.
I'll tell you what, the latest default Glasgow, and that's all I've got scenery-wise loaded currently in this beta, is explaining doing marvels with their airport scenery.
Good.
Any desk is up, Nico, when you as and when.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not joking, the buildings are all... I've been Glasgow Airport within the last 2 years, and all the buildings are in the right place. It's all looking good.
Good.
Oh, I can find one. Yeah, I can find one fault.
You took my place.
Ah.
Bad boy laughing.
Oh.
Then I'm going to make trying next.
Okay, guys, so the plan is as follows. We're going to keep the stream running. I'm going to put the AFK notice on. I'm going to quickly go and do a couple of things. Grab something to drink and eat or something, and then I'll be back like in about 10 minutes, and then I'll start setting up for the return flight. So there's like a 10-minute break, interval, that you guys can also go make some coffee or grab a toilet break or something. You know, we'll continue after 10 minutes. We'll start prepping for the return.
I'll go and open my PC then and try to get ready for the turn break. Hi, Reggie.
Only one engine stopped. That's not
Nico, as you're still here, right, just for the sake of argument, Simbrief is giving runway 10 for arrival, but being as we took off 28, are we going to land 28?
We might as well land 10 then, just for the heck of it. Why not?
Okay.
Let's make some fun, you know.
No, that makes it a nice approach, different in approach, yeah.
Yeah, and
okay.
then as we land, we're driving straight towards
yeah,
the
no,
terminal.
That's fine. That's fine. Thought I'd clarify it now before everybody sets up.
100%.
Dear Skymatics, thank you very much for this beautiful flight.
You're welcome, Captain Arkan. Like I said, we'll be about 10 minutes and then we start the return leg, okay?
I understand, but this flight is enough for me. Thank you so much. I am not going to back to Dublin.
Okay. Alright,
Because
Arkan.
I have flown this week from Dublin to somewhere to Dublin a lot.
Okay. Right, for the rest of us, there is the AFK notice, gentlemen. I shall be back shortly. Good morning,
Any
Reggie. I'm coming, Uncle John. I'm gonna jump onto any desk just now. Let's quickly get that going for you. Uncle John.
While we are working it, I need to make an announcement. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Skymatics in the group, and he came back. Let's say to him, hello. Hello, Mr. Skymatics.
Thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Uncle.
Hello, Mr. Skymatics. They've got fed up with that game, Hakan.
That's fine. Alright, so gents, you can clearly see I'm back in the cockpit here. Just helping Uncle John quickly. I need to quickly find that link for the new C++, Uncle John. Oh, come on. Uncle John, you just sit back and relax. Leave the mouse all to me and I'll run the show.
John downloaded them the other day, didn't you, John?
You sent me the link. I didn't download them.
Ah, okay. All right.
Copy link address, cancel. Paste and go. Alright, Uncle John, we'll see you on the other side. You need to restart your machine and come join us. Let's see.
Thank you kindly, sir.
You're welcome.
Out of interest, Nika, were they up to date?
No. No, it didn't say that it was up to date. It actually did an upgrade now.
Okay.
So,
That's what I was just clarifying, that something has changed.
yeah, the new one is like a little bit bigger. You can clearly see it's newer and bigger files. So, right now,
it's just that John had his crash. It would be interesting to see whether it solves his problem.
Yeah, it would be cool. Alright, I'm just quickly starting the cleaning crew to do their bit while I'm going to prep here. Come on. Why are you not listening? Did I click the wrong button?
Yeah, I've got push to talk working. This channel is push to talk, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't want to start coughing and burping or anything. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. No, we won't hear it unless you press the button. Right, so for those interested, I've started my client for Virtual Ryanair as well, so my 20 minutes is ticking. There shouldn't be too much to do. We're going to quickly get into STKP and start setting up this flight. So Dublin to Glasgow, that is done. Let's refresh this page. Now we're going to go Glasgow to Dublin.
I left a message in the adult only section for you, Mr. Nico.
I'll have a look in a minute. We're going to use the same runway for departure that we used 05, right?
Correct. That's right, yeah.
Okay. Norb 1 Juliet. Alright, I've got that as my departure. Then you guys want us to actually do the runway 10 arrival. So we're going to do 10.
Hang on. You guys, you were the one who said we'll do 10.
Well, I'm just confirming. So we said 10. That's fine.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
We, not you then. I'll accept that.
Whatever. Whatever. I'll speak Afrikaans next time. Maybe I shouldn't just directly translate. You know, maybe I should think English before I speak English.
I thought we were getting the blame for it. That was all.
No. You see, that's the freaking difference, you know, in the way the language is structured, you know? I mean, it's terrible.
It doesn't matter for me, sir.
Yeah, Mac is highly revered. We've got to
I'm only winding Nico
be
up.
careful with him, I know. But it's still great fun.
It's not said with a malice thought in my mind.
I know.
It's unusual to have more than one oracle in one place. Great minds here.
Yeah, we're gonna take one R.
Which approach are you taking, Nico?
The NIMAT 1 Romeo.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then you do a little bit of a side step to the right to get to your runway 10.
Yeah, that's a much better approach.
Woo! Somebody just slewed right through me. Copy.
Can you let me know when you're going to start the smart cars, please?
Just did, sir, 5 minutes ago. You were not here. Sorry, it was while you were rebooting.
Thank you.
Now it is time to look at the adults only section, sir.
Adults only.
When you look at that, you will see additional information section. Under that, you will see 40 landing. Did you see, sir? Landing.
Yes, perfect landing. Perfect landing. Perfect landing.
Say again, sir. How landing?
Perfect landing.
Perfect landing, sir. Perfect landing. Thank you very much.
Perfect. A C and a T on the end. I know, because I speak the Queen's English.
Okay, cool. Well, I didn't get any points, neither negative nor positive for my landing, so it was just there. Okay, so.
It's a joke, Nico, because my accent isn't the best.
It's okay. You must just talk slow. It's when you talk fast that even I have to listen very carefully. Because you lose me. It's like guys speaking Dutch. I can follow them perfectly until they start speaking fast. You know, as long as I've got the context of what's being said, I can, you know, my mind's clever enough to fill in the blanks.
It's quite amusing because mine's the same language.
Yeah,
I'm getting better. I'm slowing down. It's a good discipline.
Yeah.
No excuse is accepted for your landing, sir. Look at mine again.
Okay.
Perfect landing.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'll try better next time, just for you. Okay.
You need to do the best landing. Mr. Chris?
It's Mr. Hakan.
Please look at adults only section, sir.
I go now.
Chris, how are you doing?
A little bit uncomfortable this morning, Nico.
to hear that.
I'm sending message, guys.
Right, I suppose we're going to take flight level 260, gents.
I think I've got 240.
Is it? Okay, let's go for 240. 240 might be a little bit better because that was a very short flight leg. Right, packs. 136, 2.8. Generate.
Perfecto, Mr. Hakan.
Of course, perfecto. Of course, who landed?
Hello, Darren. Good morning. Yeah, I'm well, thank you. The guys on stream are very funny this morning. We're just enjoying ourselves. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it as well, and I hope you are doing well as a person as well. Right, let's check this loading.
Actually, I wanted to land with a 155 FPM, but unfortunately, accidentally, I landed with 156. Sorry for that.
It's not the end of the world, Hakan.
It's only 1 FPM, but it is, I think, not a big deal.
Yeah, not a big deal.
I think you should lose points, I can.
Tell him. Yeah, maybe that's a better answer. Just tell him he needs to lose points. Alright, sorry guys, I didn't notice. I didn't pull the screen far enough. I've just started the loading. We can start the boarding process as well. We're in a turnaround state, so there isn't that much to do. Most of everything is set up.
Nico, do you do a restart of X-Plane when you do a turnaround or just go straight into it?
Just go straight into it. Chris, Zibo and I did some tests a while ago. I actually streamed some of them. Unless something has broken since about a month ago, it should be fine to do the turnaround state now.
That's good news, thank you.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to post your smart cars rates after landing to adults only section. We will see who is the best today.
How long are we going to have to live with this, Hakan?
You know, generally I don't land with a very good rate. This time I'm happy. Therefore, all the day we can talk about this topic.
The biggest topic, Mr. Harkin, is what your taxi rate is.
Yes.
You're not flying now, Harkan?
No, unfortunately, since I have landed perfectly, Ryanair gave me bonus to stay in Glasgow.
Yes, modesty is your modesty is admirable.
Yeah, I need to take a rest, they said, because they have never seen such a landing in their life in Ryanair.
Admirable, I should say.
Yeah. They gave me bonus.
Oh my goodness.
You could bend steel without modesty.
I'm sorry guys, but unfortunately I'm the best, really.
Do you know what modesty is, Hakan?
Modest, let me check the dictionary, let me check.
Something he hasn't got.
I am so modest guy. Exactly. Even this is nothing. So if you want, I can increase my modest level.
So humble.
So humble, yes.
I have to leave you in a minute.
Mr. Giuliano,
Yes.
I think there is a cartoon on your background, sir.
No, I am concentrate because I fly inside the building. Noisy.
Casta dude, good morning, good morning. Hello, Giuliano.
Good morning, Nico.
Nice to see Mr. Mac in the cockpit. Yeah, it is.
I tried to fly the outbound route, but I crashed.
Yeah, explain dropped him badly.
Oh, yeah.
Right, gentlemen, I just want to go see why the dogs are barking. I'm basically alone here, so I'll be back in a minute or two. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. And Gaz the dude, I can't remember if I said hello, but welcome to you. I'll be back now.
Yeah, I made a valiant effort to bring up the tail, but the tail fell off before we got to Glasgow, Chris.
Sad to hear that, Mr. Mark.
And I got the blame.
He did indeed.
Was he too close again?
It crashed when it was trying to load a CSL or FS Cloud for Mr. Cal for Kevin.
Nico, someone wants to ask a question to you. Do you have a permission, sir?
Yeah, he'll be back now, Mr. Harkin. He's seen to the dog. It's not bad for default scenery at the airport. The glass, there's reflections in the glass as well. Pretty good.
I said Glasgow is pretty impressive now. There's only one thing I've noticed that's missing. It hasn't got the new walk jetway for the A380 there. But I can, looking at that airport, I can see things that I saw there when I was last there in real life that make it look pretty immersive and true.
Really? I've just put it to night. Night's good as well. There's not many of them are as good
Yeah.
as this, really.
That's what I'm impressed with, and that's a pretty recent update in Explain, to be honest.
Very good. You know, the windows and everything. You're looking in. Gives you the impression you're looking in. It's really, yeah, it's really good. I'm next to Kevin. That building there. I'm facing that terminal there.
I can see
I've
you.
just done a night shot. Yeah, I mean, good it is.
Gazda Dude 2017, you can drop your message when Nico come back. Probably he's going to respond to your question, sir. And don't forget to donate €5 for that question.
Only 5?
5, yes, $5 or €5 or 5 something.
Hey up, Kevin. How are you today?
I'm alright, Chris.
Reg, you see the bay you're parked in?
Pardon, say that again?
You see the Cape Bay that you're parked in?
Yeah.
That bay and the next one to it are the Logan Air Bays, actually. Where you're parked is where I joined my aircraft to go to Barra.
All right. I'm in the best place then.
I'm going to restart my FS Cloud quickly because Reggie's flashing on and off here.
I can see two of you.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
You have a question on the board, sir. Please look at the screen.
Yeah, of course, because Gaster did. No. The cost index for Ryanair usually is 6. If you Google the cost indexes of the different airlines, you'll see different guys use different cost indexes. 20 comes from South Africa. I used to work with Mango Airlines, and that's the default cost index they used. Okay, so that's where 20 comes from. But 6 is for Ryanair. When we used to fly Comair, that's under British Airways, we used to use 0. You know, it just wasn't used because if you put anything in there, you would bust your conformance, and they give you certain time slots that you have to fly in, and then they penalize you if you're too early or too late. And the only way to stay within the conformance was 0. So it just shows you how these things differ. But you can Google that.
I thought it used cost index 0 when you couldn't afford fuel.
I don't know. That for us, when I used to fly, we used 0 because otherwise the conformance just didn't work. They give you 1 hour and 5 minutes to get from Joburg to King Shaka in Durban. All right, and then you have to literally be in that time slot. And if you are too early or too late, they penalize you. You know, and the only way to work it out was to fly cost index 0.
This question's value was $10 for responding, but $5 is okay. You can donate, sir.
Thank you, Hakan.
There must be a couple of default aircraft here because there's 2 of Kevin and 2 of Nico. I've not got it turned on either, I suppose. Come with the airport.
Yeah, must be. Static aircraft. I've got a whole host of static aircraft here that I don't particularly like, and I mean, this is Payware scenery from UK 2000. I don't really want to go and mess with their scenery, but I just hate these static things. I'll probably go remove them at some point in time when they really bug me. Alright, I'm starting my APU, gents, so I'll be out of here within 5 minutes.
Roger that.
Gonzalez. Speedy Gonzalez.
And the freaking dog's barking again. She was barking at the next door neighbors, and it's a pain in the butt.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready. Toes coming.
That's quick.
Now that's a weird one, Nico. When we were at Dublin and I was looking at the FS Cloud generated aircraft, they were all on the ground. Here at Glasgow, they're all elevated.
That's interesting, but can I give you good news?
What?
I can see Uncle John now.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is good news.
Thank you, kind sir.
Nico, if you receive 3 likes more, I'm going to leave from the channel right now, sir.
Alaka, and then you better
Welcome
rally the
aboard,
troops.
Captain. Toes connected, bypass pens inserted.
It is just
Go and kill the
12.
parking brake when you're ready to go.
It is 15.
Guys, may I push?
You can, yes.
Clearance from me.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Hakan,
Sir.
look at Discord.
Yeah, I see you. But you can't see me.
Ah, you're shy.
I am so shy, exactly. Let me go and cry. But I am shy and good.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, I'm pushing back now.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright, so, timer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Musa is in the channel. Let's say him hello. Hello, Mr. Musa. How are you?
Morning, Musa.
How's it, Musa?
As far as I understand, Nico, you lost weight, sir.
Me?
Yes.
I don't know. Probably a kilo. I'm not sure.
You are seeming better right now.
Thank you, Hakan. I also shaved a little bit, so I'm back to just a little goatee.
Good.
Uncle John.
Yes, sir.
It is marvelous to see you in my simulator again. It was very frustrating for me because I hear all the stories and I see nothing.
Yeah, everything's working 100%. Bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need to make an announcement. Since I see Nico's face in the Discord group right now, I can say that he's getting younger. Let's celebrate him. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Hakan. I just shave the grey hair off, so the little bit that remains make me look younger. I mean, look how grey I am. It's crazy.
Since he's so polite, he didn't say he lost some weight.
Anyway,
It is not just shaving.
for those guys who are watching on YouTube, let's just see if I can put my ugly mug on display there. There you go. There you can see my greyness. I've shaven all the rest a little bit, so it's not that bad. Anyway, just thought I'd show you while I'm showing the rest of the people here. Okay, Uncle John, I'm ready when you are, so when you taxi, I'll follow. Thank you, sir.
Can I go, Mr. Mac?
Yeah, you carry on. I'm still engine started.
Roger that.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want me to go, just 2 likes required for the video on YouTube for your information.
Yeah, I think the guys like you too much, Hakan.
There are still possibilities, sir, because 17 people watching and 13 likes available. If 2 more, I am going to go.
Uncle John at the front, and he's keeping everybody on the legal taxi speed.
Who is Hukan?
It's just a spelling mistake. Hakan. H-A-K-A-N. Anthony, for some reason, and I don't know why, all my AI, and I mean everybody is flying Ryanair liveries, but all my AI is showing up, all the CSLs are showing SAA, so... Right, holding short, runway 10, I can see Uncle John has got plans to go... Oh, I can actually go a bit closer, it seems.
We wish to Uncle John a good takeoff.
Rolling.
Enjoy, Uncle John. Ach, Anthony, I love seeing this little Ndebele blanket. I don't mind, it's fine.
The cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Right, gents, I'm going to taxi into position and hold.
Roger that, Nico.
I'm giving you 3 minutes, Uncle John, then I'm chasing you, hunting you.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
on runway 05.
What's your call sign, Nicole?
My call sign?
810?
Yes.
Ryanair 810, line up.
Yeah, I've already lined up and I'm waiting, Hakan. Raptor UK, good morning.
Ryanair 810, the wind is calm, cleared for takeoff in 1 minute, just wait.
Yeah, well, no problem. There is Kevin and trying in a Reggie.
Immediate takeoff is approved, please go.
Another 1.5 minutes.
I am ATC, sir. You need to listen to me.
On runway
We don't want to see clash between pilot and ATC right now here.
I will write you up. I'll send my report later.
It doesn't matter what kind of report you prepare, but I am ATC here. You need to take off.
The power.
Power struggle so early in the morning. Hakan, I just had my coffee. I'm very full of energy. I can fight this fight the whole day. We're going to sit here the whole day. I will close this airport. I promise you. I'll strike right here. I'll get out through this window on the side here. I'll use the rope. I won't even go through the door. I'll just let this aircraft stand here the rest of the day.
Let me write to report. The pilot is drinking coffee during takeoff. So he is late. I took note, sir. Go ahead.
First time I noticed this crane building the car park here at Glasgow.
Sorry, say again, Kevin?
I say this is the first time I've noticed this crane building the car park here at Glasgow.
Okay. Yeah, I think mine is done already.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll not be on yours. Yours is UK 2000.
Yeah, I have to leave now, but I put a couple of screenshots in for you. Okay, see you later then.
Thank you, bye-bye.
See you later.
See you, Mr. Reggie.
Okay, rolling Toga. There we go.
And I'm frightened of air traffic control. Bye, see you later.
Cheers. Stay well. Yeah, Anthony, they don't know Toy Toy. We'll teach them. I mean, we are the masters at Toy Toy. We'll show these guys, these international people have no idea what riots and Toy Toy is.
What is Toy Toy, sir?
Toy Toy? No, you'll have to Google that.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Why? Toy Toy means 400. Let me read. Toy Toy is an expression used in the performing arts to wish an artist success in an imminent performance. Come on! Come on!
Hakan. That's not what it means. That is probably just an Antifa who wrote it that doesn't understand the reality of real life. I'll tell you afterwards. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Okay.
Well, we've got a bit of unstable weather here. My XP realistic is keeping score, eh? I mean, I'm bouncing a bit.
an international channel. For your information, please speak in English.
Oh, this is a lovely takeoff here, lovely departure.
Sir, with the order for XP is really good.
Yeah, loving this, man. I can't believe I'm seeing Uncle John. There he is. Look, look, look. Oh, it's so cool.
So impressed with this scenery there.
1,000 to go.
You know, Uncle John, because I never had decent scenery forever for Glasgow, I've really never flown here. And since I bought this scenery, I've got it for P3D and for X-Plane. I've actually been here a few times now, and I really like it. It's like flying to Edinburgh. It just does something for me, you know.
I
Yeah,
like
rolling,
it
guys.
when you take off the way you do, the hills that you fly
Yeah.
towards.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Go for it,
By the
Kevin.
way, we've got technical issues.
Have a good takeoff, Kevin.
Thank you, Toba.
Mr. Nico, if you receive one like more, I'm going to buy pizza to all of you.
Ah. Virtual pizza, I suppose.
Perfect landing, everybody.
Perfecto.
Thanks for that, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, your pizzas are on the way.
Thank you, Arkan. Much obliged.
Here's a good one for you, Nico. I did push back, applied my parking brake, disconnected and everything. Now I've got seized brakes. I cannot release my brakes.
Go check your tire blown setting.
What blown pushing back?
No, it's not that. Remember, this is just a code that goes wrong sometimes. Just make sure your tire blown advanced is off.
Where's that set?
I think under hardware or realism. Can't remember. Maybe realism. Yeah, under realism, tire blown advanced must be off. That thing's more of a pain in the butt than it's worth. And then you'll probably have to go and reset your failures to get moving again.
And then that messes up all the fuel. All my tires are good.
Well, I was just guessing.
No, I'm not. I'm not. And I've always had that tire blown advanced on. But no, think this is the first Zibo flight I've done in 17 litre, and it's just got to work out what's wrong.
on the climb.
Good stuff. I'm still being held down. I'm almost at NORBO, then we can start the climb.
You know, they held you at 6,000 for ages.
Yeah.
So close to Edinburgh restrictions.
I didn't like it. At least we need to take another 2 likes more.
Right, we are very close to our climb situation. Hello, Nay. Right, speed's increasing, nose lifting, there we go, here's our climb.
Hopefully that package arrives today that we were talking about last week, Nico.
Ah.
That package that I have sent, isn't it?
Yeah, the gold bars. But, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Damn it! I'm sorry, Uncle John. It's just today is one of those days.
I took the sign from Uncle John.
This one.
No, not that one. It is for female.
What do you like?
Ah, Uncle John, I'm having a good day. You know, I haven't had much in the last week, so I'm just enjoying myself.
I'm doomed.
Are you doomed? No, man.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to restart explain again.
Stefan Albert, I give a response on behalf of Mr. Miko. The question's answer is exactly no.
Yeah, it works very well with Iveo or Vatsum, but not in FS Cloud, which is really a bummer. I wish they could fix that for us.
We've got nice spacing.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's because we're professionals.
Is that what it is, Kev? I wonder if everybody realises that.
They do now.
Even if it works in Euro or once we close the tickets, fly with that.
in the cruise.
Okay. Climbing through 15,000.
Isabel.
Wow, beautiful landscape. It looks like a gravel pit.
Is this all though?
Yeah.
Look at that island.
Yes.
What an interesting one.
Okay, climbing.
It holds you down long, eh?
Yeah, that's a long altitude restriction.
Musa, are you flying?
I'm just changing my graphic settings quickly. I'm just dropping one notch. I had full kettles on the graphic settings. I just want to drop it one notch. Must just not bomb out now. And I will be very unhappy. Brum, 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 brum.
Can you imagine your simulator says crash right now?
Ah, Hakan, you know what? Then I switch off and then I'll go and cry a little bit all by my lonesome self, and then I'll just try again later, you know.
You shouldn't do this during flight, sir. Even you are streaming.
Yes, yeah, well, it worked. Phew. I didn't gain any FPS. That's the sad part of it. I thought I was going to gain a bit of FPS. Might as well pull it back up, but I'll do it afterwards. Don't worry about it.
How much FPS you need, I will send you.
Send me 10, please.
10, okay, right now. What's your FPS right now?
24, 27. Jumps between 24 and 27.
When you reach the top of climb, I'm going to send 10.
Okay, thank you, sir. I actually need it now. That will be like mustard after the meal, you know. It's going to be wasted.
It is not easy to send from Turkey to Africa, sir.
Okay.
It takes time.
Okay, is that the problem? Okay.
Why your FPS is low, really?
I don't know, Hakan. It seems to be fluctuating a lot today. Yeah, Uncle John.
The barometer has stopped working. It won't revolve. The knob I've been to in the system to fix all systems still won't turn. You know, the big outer knob will not turn at all.
Click it. Don't use your mouse scroll wheel. Click it. Physically click it. For sure.
Negative. Negative. It doesn't have any effect at all.
I don't know, Uncle John.
What is supposed, Mr. Nico?
SA Post Office. It's the South African Post Office Postal Services.
I see.
Stephen, yeah, exactly. Tell you what, the biggest heartache is when you mail something and you've got a tracking number and you watch it go into one of these postal service offices and it just never comes out again. And you see they've done some affirmative shopping and it's just gone.
Which one do you prefer? I can send with UPS.
Yeah, send UPS or FedEx.
FedEx, okay.
I don't know how many of you guys have tried to shop with wish.com. So they send you all these packages, all individual little packages. I lose 4 out of 10. Gets to the post office and never comes out.
Anthony nowadays also an African, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, and Stephen.
Stephen Alberts also. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, good news. I'm moving to Africa.
Good, good. Can I make a recommendation? Go to Botswana, stay there. We'll come visit you. Then we've got an excuse to come over the border and come to a real African country.
What I understand, you don't want me too close to you.
No, 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 no. I don't want you to be caught in this trap. This is a trap here. Don't come here.
I have really good friends like Stefan, Anthony, Nico, Irwin, Kevin. So why shouldn't move to Africa, sir?
No, 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 no. You're still in Africa. You're just on the other side of the river. That's all.
Okay. I will take consideration this.
Ooh, there's stop of descent.
Messing with that, I missed my top of descent.
Oops. Yeah, better planning is necessary when you've got a short flight like this. 22.6. Just get that out of the way.
Ryanair 547 descend and maintain 3000.
810 in 10 minutes, descent 7,000 feet and maintain.
Thank you. Hakan, there's a message from Stephen for you.
I'm from Africa but not living there anymore, Hakan, he says.
Yeah.
Look, Stefan, I'm really sad to hear about that because one of my friends missing.
One of your friends missing. Yeah, thanks, Hakan.
Time to stop talking for me because I'm going to watch in a sterilized cockpit to you.
I'm going to go back to Glasgow and reboot all this, Nick. Nothing's working.
That's so strange.
I can't even, I'm miles too high. I can't even vertical speed, can't even get down. It won't even allow me to go down.
No, that's
John,
weird.
just a quick thought.
Yeah.
You haven't been in the EFB into the putting data into the charts or anything. You haven't got your mouse stuck in there.
Negative, sir.
No, it's all right. It was just a quick thought. That was all.
Right, I'm going back to Glasgow anyway. I'm going to try this again. I can't be doing with this. Actually going to reboot the machine completely.
Don't worry, I'll be at Glasgow waiting for you. I'm still having another go.
And there is the Irish shore.
The Emerald Isle.
Something like that.
Nico, I sometimes speak a lot, am I right?
Yeah, but what's the problem with that?
There is no problem, but just I wanted to tell you.
Now we know that, Hakan.
Okay. I don't need to get remembered it.
Controller Hakan, I'm 10 miles from top of descent.
Okay, you are clear to descend flight level 070, sir.
That's very nice of you. Thank you very much.
Imagine this is the way that real air traffic controllers were talking to each other. It would be so funny.
You are welcome. We are waiting for you again, sir.
He hasn't checked his chart because there's a statutory hole at flight level 080.
1,000 feet is not a big problem.
No, not at 450 knots or 600 knots. It's just nothing. 1,000 feet, nah. It's a big space.
Controller, am I or you? Mr. Kevin?
I'm afraid it's you, Hakan.
That's the exact right way of saying it. I'm afraid.
Just on my descent now.
Correction, you can descend to 080.
Thank you very much.
One of my friends told me.
amazing turn start soon.
I like how you describe things, the amazing turn. It's about right. It's an amazing turn, this.
It seems like that, sir.
Hmm.
Interesting reduce.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely, Stephen. Guys, I'll be back in a minute.
Mr. Kevin, if you want to share your stream on Discord, I will be appreciated because I want to watch if available.
I would like to, but it won't allow me to stream in this group.
I forgot it. Sorry. Anyway, next time in somewhere else.
Next time, yes.
I'm back.
Welcome.
Beautiful scenery. Loving it. This is awesome. Is it working now again, Uncle John?
Well, I've fired it up. I just want to check on one setting. I've been to your hangar, and it's what I want to know is not there. I'll ask you in a sec.
Stefan Albert, it is ortho for XP, sir.
Yeah, like Hakan said, Stephen, this is stuff I made with Auto for XP, and this is basically Auto for XP satellite images that you see. So it looks like you're flying in the real world.
Nico, quickie. Aircraft configuration. Sync pilot QNH minimum. Off captain or flight officer.
Captain. That image should be in my hangar, and everything syncs to the captain because
no, that one isn't there. I did go through it. Sync pilot standby barometer.
All of it goes to the captain. Always captain.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. That switch appears to be working now.
Okay. What's up, Alcon?
I'm fine, sir. What about you?
Yeah, also good.
The mine's completely full.
Stephen, I'm going to make a new Auto for XP tutorial soon. I just don't know when, because it's all about time. In the real world, I'm hectically busy. So the times that I get to spend with the flight sim is like the 2 hours you guys see me stream or something like that, you know. So my time's getting very limited, or is very limited at this point in time. But once I get a gap, I will make a new tutorial with new settings. What I will do is I'll quickly pop you my new settings, so you can use the old tutorial but use my new settings. Alright, so I'll quickly send it to you.
Your job is difficult, sir.
It's just time consuming. It's not difficult, it's really not. It's just freaking time consuming.
Hopefully you are patient.
Yeah. There you go, I've sent it through Discord, Stephen.
Musa?
So if there is anybody watching the stream now and forever who wants to see the settings, I'm gonna quickly just make a screenshot. I'll put a link up for you just now as well. This is my new settings and it works like a charm. I just need to note that I start with a base zoom level of 16. Alright, so the screen that you do not see, it starts with a base zoom level of 16, and then from there on, this is the actual configuration. So we start with zoom level 16. This will automatically change it to 17 as per the settings when it gets to an airport. So 10 nautical mile radius around an airport will have higher definition, and it does a whole bunch of different things now with the new scenery settings and stuff. So it actually removes the photos off water and allow you to use the X-plane water. It also does a bit of smoothing in the transition between the water and the coast or the river bank, and it also what it also does is it smooths out the runways. A lot of runways look like corrugated iron sometimes, and this setting here will also smooth it out. It will still keep the contours, but it will take the ripple effect out. So there's just a couple of tricks, and then I've added the use decal on terrain just to give you some texture in your photo, that it's not just a flat mirrored image, you know, that as flat as a mirror. I mean, you'll know what it looks like when you look at the default image compared to when it's texturized. It just looks better. Nee, reg hoor. Right, we are almost there, and then we're gonna just sidestep onto that ILS.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a wonderful landing to take off.
Thank you, Hakan, appreciate it.
155.
I'm just not meant to fly with you today, Nick.
Damn it, Mac. That's not good news, man.
Thousand to go.
I'm beginning to cook up here. I'm going to take a break. And
Do
then
that. Yeah, let your
walk
mind
away,
rest.
come back. Yeah, I got to come back and sort it out.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later, folks.
Okay,
See
Mac,
you.
enjoy. Uncle John,
Yes, sir.
I found the gannet we were talking about yesterday. It's just here by Dublin. You'll see if you look on the chart. There's a waypoint called Gannet.
Same spelling?
No, it's a little bit different, but it's the same idea, man.
Okay.
I just thought, oh, that's cool. We just spoke about the Gannet yesterday. And here we are. Yeah, thanks, Captain Rick. This is awesome. I love the orthos here. It's just amazing, man. Wow. Okay, gents, I need to concentrate, get ready for the landing, yeah? Match up my throttles a bit there. Our go around is actually 5,000. It's initially 3, then 5, so I'm going to set it up for 5,000. That is now set. We'll wait for 1,000, then we'll disconnect the power, the throttle. It's going to be somewhere in that region. And I have the runway in sight. What a beautiful image. Perfect. Bit shaky, guys. Not stable air for me. Lights, camera, and action. Sorry, Given?
I say, you see it's a bit shaky.
Yeah. For me, it's definitely a bit shaky. It's rolling the aircraft a little bit. I mean, it's noticeable. There's a 6 knot wind coming from about 10 o'clock, so it's not the end of the world, but it's noticeable there at one point. It just shook me a bit. Shield, good afternoon, and Captain Eric. Thank you, Blogger Man, much appreciated.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
There we go. Auto throttle can come off now.
Approaching 10.
Yeah, I've caught the ILS.
Okay, Kevin, I'm gonna roll through. I've got auto brake 1, so I'm not gonna brake very hard. I'm just going to let it roll through.
Okay.
400.
Hello, Andy. Yeah, a bit late, but it's okay. There's a couple of guys still coming after me. I'm in front now.
300.
So we'll see who comes in. Kevin is next, obviously.
Approaching
We'll see who
minimums.
else is actually still coming. We've had guys with technical issues, so
200.
we're gonna miss them. They
Minimums.
won't be coming in now.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
It was a bit of a firmer landing than earlier. In actual fact, I'm not going to go for reverse. We'll just keep reverse idle. So I can roll through, and you're welcome to just follow. Kevin.
Roger that, Nico.
Nice landing.
Thank you.
Knots.
Right, the runway is vacated, Kevin.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, I see you. Interesting. I had labels the whole time, and all of a sudden now the labels are gone off the screen again. It's just not there. But I can see your aircraft.
That's FS Cloud.
Guys, who else are actually coming in after Kevin, or is it just him and me that survived this round? I actually think it's
just us two.
Yeah. Shame. The other guys had lots of technical issues.
I'll update you later, Nico.
Okay. Kevin, I hope you're moving that FS Cloud didn't. Oh, yes, you are moving. That FS Cloud didn't die on me, yeah. Welcome. Good landing.
Thank you.
That little 6-knot wind sucks you in, eh?
It did actually pull me to the side a bit.
Yeah. It's crazy what it does. Right, I'm taxiing to the stand.
Approaching 3-4.
Guys, after shutdown and me logging the flight for the VA, I'll quickly do a replay. I'd like to see what it looks like. I see my landing rate was recorded at 255 foot per minute. So it's a bit harder than what the flight sim requirements are, but for real world standards, perfectly normal. So I just want to have a look, see what it looks like.
You want to see an expression like perfect there?
It will come, Marco. It will come.
Otherwise, your flight will not accept it from my side.
You know, with friends like you, we don't need enemies, eh? Right now, I just want to see how to actually get to that side. Okay, next one, just around the light. So I'm back at the very stand where I left from this morning, number 121. Very nice.
Dublin airport is really comfortable, sir, for a pilot.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing. There we go, on the blocks, brakes set. And let's get on our APU and get the engine off. Right. Logging for the VA. I'm done. Let's go do a replay.
Book your flight, sir.
I did. Yeah, same story as earlier, Hakan. I didn't get penalized and I also didn't get extra points. So it's much of a muchness for that landing.
What should I say?
Just say thank you, Nico, and enjoy your weekend. We'll talk later. Something like that. I don't know. Thank you, maybe somewhere in there, or congratulations, or better luck next time. I don't know. A couple of suggestions.
If there is perfect, no, I will not say anything.
All right.
Whatever
Okay.
turns you on.
Yeah. You can say footsack as well. It's same thing.
Congratulations, it was really good landing.
Oh, thank you, Hakan. You're a good guy, you know that.
Even if system doesn't say perfect, I say perfect landing.
All right, Hakan. Yeah, well, we all know you override the system, so it's fine. Yeah, I can live with that. I can live with that. Kevin, thank you for flying with. Uncle John, Mac, thank you for trying. Sorry your X-Planes bombed and all those things. Good luck with retrying. Gentlemen on stream, thank you for watching. We will be back with you later. I'm gonna do an American flight if I've got the energy for it. So you guys are welcome to join us later. If it doesn't happen, guys, it just means I fell asleep and I didn't wake up in time or something like that. So don't worry too much. But otherwise, tomorrow we will definitely be back. So you go enjoy your Saturday and spend time with your family and all those lovely things. And we'll talk later again. Oh, before I go, gents, for the guys looking at the ortho, look at what I'm talking about. If you look at this picture here, you see it's very blurry. It looks like it's flat as a mirror. There's absolutely no texture. Now, that one setting that I've given you earlier for the ortho for XP will change this into a texturized texture photo. All right. So I don't have any way to show you right now because I don't have any of them loaded because I'm busy making new ones. But I beg your pardon, you'll see the difference. It's going to be wow with the new settings if you use the new ones. So go and try that. Come back later. Tell me what happened. Cheerio, guys. Bye for now.
Thanks, Nico. Bye.